to my channel. I am a psychic medium here to bring you messages that you may need as you conquer your spiritual journey. Okay? Whether you like the video, subscribe to the channel, it's like literally completely up to you. As long as you view the video and you get the messages that you need, as you conquer your journey, that's all that really matters to me. Okay? I have already called in spirit. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay? And we're going to go ahead and jump right on in to the downloads that I have been receiving. Okay? Although it is my intentions to post videos every day, I am being called, just to put this out there that I don't, when I'm not posting, I'm receiving downloads. I'm also being guided to give you all time to let certain events and things of that nature play out before I upload the next video and things of that nature, just so you're not getting confused with messages and things of that nature, because my creator is not a god of confusion. Okay, it's not, the one that is going to confuse you, and I don't want anyone left in confusion or anything of that nature. Spiritual journey is hard enough as it is, so I want to give you guys the most clarity, the most confirmation, empowerment, motivation, and messages that I can. Okay. So yeah. So the downloads that I have been receiving lately. Oh, and first thing, Spirit wanted me, before we get into the energy, it is the last reading that I did. I was watching the playbacks. I don't really edit my videos or things of that nature. I just upload them, and when they premiere, 1, 2, 3 on the timer, I watch them with you all, because of course I am a part of the collective. So in any reading you are receiving, the reader is a part of the collective, if you do not know that. So a lot of times you have to really be sure of the energies that you are letting read for you, because you are a part of the collective you're reading for. You're just energetically at a vibration where you're able to share certain messages that your collective, your soul tribe might not be able to see individually. I don't know how to explain it, but a lot of times you may listen to a reader and you may not resonate with nothing that is going on, and that's because you have to be sure of the reader's intentions. Stay away from those readings where people are, cussing the people out in the comments and things of that nature, or angry because people in the comments are wanting, to stop talking about past energy and things of that nature. Spirit is wanting you to know that if you are in an energy where the readers that you're listening to are talking about past energy, or telling you that there's potential with past people that there's no potential with, it's like, that's when you need to realize you've ascended past your reader. You've ascended past the vibration of that reader, and now it's time for you to ascend confirmation. Now it's time for you to ascend to your next portion of your journey. Okay? If somebody is there and you don't know if they reading the energy, but you feeling like they cussing you out, and you just there trying to get guidance, that reading is not for you. That reader is not for you. That reader is not even of light, because as a reader reading for the collective, it's not about your 3D self. You are not even really in the reading. I don't know what the heck I be talking to y'all about until I watch it back in the playthrough, because it's not me. It's the spirits talking through me. So you really got to be careful with that, because those readings and those readers, will leave you. And this is not to, I'm not saying this to discredit anyone, because I think it is beautiful that everyone is using their gifts, but it's reality. And you have some people that are keeping others stuck. And I'm saying this from my own experience, because even though I'm a reader and things of that nature, at a point in time, I was still going and listening to other readers despite, me being a reader, and not as far as personal readings, but general collective readings. Thank God for my gifts, and I know how to discern what's for me, and I know how to get the messages that I may have needed out of a reading and separate myself from the energy of that reader. But again, just, even if it's me, even if I'm someone that you don't resonate with, you have to stop watching my videos, because if you've ascended past me, then you're going to stay stuck on the vibration that I'm on. And that's what Spirit wants me to bring to you. I don't know if, you're going through this, like you have certain readers, that you listen to and you're left with confusion, or it's constantly talking about past energy, but you're on someone new. The reader is able, yes, you don't want to ignore certain messages, but a lot of times you can, like, for instance, a lot of times when you're getting a reading, a general collective reading on YouTube, and the reader is talking and reading the cards, whatever the case may be. It may be someone who does love readings, but the situation that they're reading on, it's not even a lover in your world. In your reality, it's like a brother or a sister or something that you're going through a situation with. But because I don't know how to explain it. You just really have to be careful. You have to treat energy like a social security number. Treat your energy, Spirit is saying, like your social security number. Okay? Like even myself, like it's just certain things that I will not do moving forward using my gifts and things of that nature. It's just certain things that I will not do because of the vibrations I am ascending to. The vibrations I'm ascending to, certain things are not allowed because there's rules and regulations to this. A lot of these people are clones, and a lot of these people are not real, not authentic, so you just really, really got to be careful. And another reason Spirit don't want me tapping into the energy, the collective's energy all the time, also is because you're not supposed to, because you have to give it time to let the messages settle, to let the actual events, that's coming out actually play out, So, I don't know who that may resonate with, or if that's just like a collective, message that Spirit wants you all to be aware of in this time, okay? Again, it's not to discredit anyone. I am not above anyone. I am not below anyone. I am my own individual. I am my own being. And again, even if I'm telling you something and even if something I'm saying, even if what I'm saying is what's going on with you when you watch my videos, you have to stop watching my videos because I'm not resonating with you. You know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Now, if it's a future event that you don't know anything about yet, then that's different. But if I'm constantly dragging and dragging and dragging and dragging on the energy, that means that I'm not ascending. So as a collective, as a high priestess, as a psychic, how can my collective ascend if I'm refusing to ascend? If I'm staying stuck in past energy? And that's what I mean. Being on the front line, you have to ascend. It's not just you, it's you and your collective. It's you and every soul that's attached to you spiritually for you to unlock and ascend with them at the divine timings that you're supposed to ascend with those individuals. It's like, so you really have to be careful and pay attention to how you feel when you get in messages. When you get in messages, readings, and things of that nature, it should always be a sense of peace, a sense of healing in some sort, or a sense of, some emotional feelings to where you know that it's your reading. You know that it's like, wow, out of anybody that could have watched this video felt like a personal for me. It's like that's how you should leave the general collective reading every time. You know what I mean? And it shouldn't be a toxic environment because spirit is not toxic. You know what I mean? Spirit is not toxic. So, and yes, during readings, spirits, emotions, the ancestors' emotions, and things of that nature, as they're showing us and describing to us and giving us visions and things of how they feel or saying certain things, yes, we may get a little aggressive and things of that nature throughout the reading, but it's the passion of it. And not only is it the passion of it, but it's also the energy that the spirits are in, that they are able to show through us as the reader. So it's like you just really got to be careful. That's different than someone cussing the collective out the whole time and telling people that if it's their channel, and if they don't like it, they can leave. No, it's not your channel. It's the collective's channel. And you're the vessel that spirit is talking to spirit's collective through you. It's not about you. And I don't know. You just got to really be careful out here, because just be careful. So with that all being said, we're going to go ahead and tap into the downloads that I was receiving since the last upload that I did. Okay? In this time, collective, pay attention. The last reading that I did, we talked about Mercury retrograde. And for some reason, I said Mercury retrograde did not end until December 21st. And when I watched the playback, I was like, Spirit, why did we say December 21st? And then I'm like going crazy. I'm looking at my notes. I'm looking at my books and everything, because I have many different books I write in. I have many different notes on my phone. I have like three different phones. And whatever is near me when I'm receiving my downloads, I jot them down. So a lot of times I have stuff all everywhere, but I'm a Gemini, so I can cope with that. That's just how I operate. So it's just how my mind works. So I'm looking through all my stuff, and I'm like, I know there's something, a moon phase or something that's ending on December 21st. But then spirit slows me, because the actual Mercury retrograde ends September 15th. Confirmation. Mercury retrograde actually ends September 15th. And that's why in the premiere for the last video, I'm like, Spirit, why did we say December 21st? So then I can't find the moon phases this moon phase, and then I'm starting to think, because a lot of times I'm always receiving downloads when I'm awake, when I'm asleep, um, all different type of things. So I'm like, well, maybe I was dreaming, and I just can't remember my dream exactly. And Spirit's like, no, you weren't dreaming. So Spirit keep having me focused on this energy, because I gotta figure out why would I say December 21st? And then Spirit knows I'm gonna go, and I'm going to take my time and let it all come to me. So that way when it comes, I could be so amazed and so surprised and so shocked, like, yes, Spirit, thank you. I knew you would never fail me. I I love when Spirit like do little things like that. Like when I can't find something, or I don't know where I'm going, or I can't remember, and then Spirit puts it right in my mind's eye. It's like, okay, thank you, Spirit. I love you so much. Like that type of stuff. But so now Spirit starts playing in my mind's eye. Spirit is rewinding time, because I'm in a portal. I'm in a time machine. We all are. We're in Mercury retrograde. And I go all the way back to 2020, when one of my elders, in my mind, Spirit is taking me back. And I go all the way back. Now, the elders that I will be speaking about at this time, Spirit is guiding me to keep their information disclosed at this time, due to um, needing to be protected spiritually, physically, emotionally, mentally, at all costs right now. Because they have a very, very, very major role on the front line for their collective. And as me being a part of their collective, their soul tribe, I am keeping my commitment to the source and keeping specific information about my elders disclosed in its time. But I will tell you what you need to know. So one of my elders made a video 2 years ago, and this was when COVID first had started. And in this video, my elder was saying how December 21st was a major, major initiation for the collective, and December 21st, 2020. And that all the gods and goddesses that were needing to be activated were officially standing their ground and assuming the roles in the community that they do have. So if this is resonating with you, for the past 3 years, you have been going through near-death experience after near-death experience. You've been going through initiation after initiation. You have been going through ascension after ascension. You've had many deaths and rebirths and things of that nature. Being that December 21st is approaching, and in my last reading that I did, I said that Mercury retrograde was ending December 21st, which is like never gonna happen. Mercury would never stay retrograde that long. So it's like, I don't know why I would say that, but hey, it resonates with this reading. So December 21st of this year is going to be very, very significant for the collective. I don't know what the day may bring, but that day is very, very significant. That may be the day that the line is completely drawn in the sand, and those that have successfully ascended to the vibrations that they needed to ascend to, that is the day that maybe though the line will be drawn in the sand, where you'll keep ascending, and those that didn't will be stuck wherever they are under the circumstances of not doing the work. Okay? So, you are being prepared in this time for battle, collective. This information I am about to give you is very, very vital to your health, to your spiritual well-being, your physical well-being, things of that nature. I am not a doctor. You know I am not a doctor, but we all know that a lot of things that I'm going to talk about has been around before doctors have even existed, okay? Nature is the best doctor anyone needs, and love is the best surgeon that everyone needs. Yes, I may be getting besides myself with that, but you know the point, okay? You get the point that I am trying to say, okay? You are being prepared for a battle. This will resonate with you. You will know exactly what I'm talking about, because at this point that you're watching this video, you're either already seeing the news talk about this, certain things arising and coming out, and things of that nature. So if not, you will very soon. Okay? It is very vital for you in this time to keep yourselves protected. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Get out in nature as much as you can before it is too late. Someone is behind the scenes committing calamity. This is a major warning, not to cause you fear or for you to be in a panic, but for you to successfully prepare for what is to come. Right now, Spirit is giving you warning. The warning comes before the destruction comes, every time. In order to successfully take heed and prepare you and your families, Spirit needs you to cleanse and purify your energy. It's best to completely fast and withdraw from everything that is not of your highest and greatest good in this time, okay? The collective will be experiencing a near-death experience together in the near future, okay? This will be a breeze for you if only you take heed and detoxify your entire existence inside out in this time. Spirit is guiding me to deny access on specific details of one of my elders at this time. Spirit needs me to spiritually and physically protect my elder at all costs at this time because of the role they have on the front line right now. They have highly recommended a completely raw diet. No meats, no carbs, no nothing, okay? For the attack that is coming to the collective. And this attack is going to be physically, but it's a spiritual war. So if you don't protect yourself spiritually now, you won't be equipped for battle when the attack comes. So spiritually you will be defeated, and physically your mind won't be strong enough to handle what's to come. So you have to cleanse and purify your energy, okay, for 21 days. And that's the only reason why I am even sharing the information that my elder requested to go on a raw diet for 21 days. The fact that a total different elder 2 years ago video played back in my mind's eye where he was saying that December 21st, 2020 will be the day that initiates the gods and goddesses to get ready to go through the training and the initiations that were needed to be able to stand in their power, stand in the position that they have, to be able to assume the role that they have in the community. December 21st, 2020. I said that Mercury retrograde ends December 21st, 2023. But Mercury would never be in retrograde for that long. That's like 3 months. So again, that 3 months that I just said, that 21 breaks down to 3. I was saying December 21st. One of my elders said December 21st, 2020 in my mind's eye in reference to his one of their old videos. And then in the day after I made my last upload, another one of my elders highly recommends doing a 21-day fast. Raw. Only fruits and vegetables, or all fruits, all vegetables, whatever you choose. And there's really no excuses of why we cannot do it. It's either you want to thrive, or you want to survive. You want to fight to survive. Spirit is giving you the choice right now, today. And the day you watching this video, it's on you. A lot of you are already being guided in your mind. You're looking at food and you don't want it. Or you looking at the time go by and you see it's so late and you haven't eaten. Or you only have taste for, salads or, something light, something small. It's because your spirit is nudging you to prepare your body for the spiritual warfare that is ahead, that is coming your way, collective. Okay? So that 21, 21, 21 is 333. So the ancestors is all over this, and that was all the confirmation I needed to bring this information to you. Okay? 2 years ago, again, I will repeat, another one of my elders warned the collective at the start of the age of Aquarius, which started off with COVID, the year of 2020. Which the age of the Aquarius speaks of humanitarian energy, doing right, doing what's right for the people, being for the people and of the people. Okay? And when the age of Aquarius started, society the higher ups, the people who have power and authority, stepping into the age of the Aquarius, they did the complete opposite of being of the people and for the people. You know what I mean? And so it's like, and even when it was trying to be even those who had power and authority and were trying to help diffuse the situation or get rid of the situation, they were made to seem as if they were the bad people, the bad guys, or whatever that may be. But being a positive influence or a positive person, period, be prepared to always have tower after tower after tower after tower, because unfortunately, with the new world order, that will be very much relevant. But this day and time, being a positive influence, being someone of love and light, it's a hard path, I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, the age of Aquarius started off COVID, the year of 2020. December 21st was the initial start of all the gods and goddesses being activated and awakened. Up to this date, you have most likely went through a tremendous amount of near-death experiences and a lot of unknown or unexpected endings. In the Mercury retrograde reading, Spirit was telling you Mercury will be taking the collective back to the past. So this is also confirming the near-death experience reading the collective received the other day. You may be seeing information of outbreaks already, or you will in the near future. Something is very, very significant about the 21st. Again, which I said, which reads as follow. Um, I keep saying Mercury retrograde ends December 21st, but it ends September 15th. There is something happening on December 21st, the year of 2023. This could be astrologically, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Either way, spirit is wanting me to share, um, but not letting me see exactly what was happening on this specific day in the download that I received. Okay. Uh, what's even more clarity on this matter is that one of my other elders, as I stated, recommended a 21-day fast. Again, that's 333 21 21 21. The divine has everything under control. And the beings from beyond are warning you all to take heed to the messages and warnings and act accordingly. Spirit is saying by cleansing your energy field completely, you are not only raising your frequency, but you are creating an energy bubble that will protect you spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally throughout the warfare soon to come. You will only be as strong as you train your mind to be. Preparing now is vital to the mission at hand. Spirit wants me to help you prepare and get ready for the battle. They are about to attack, so prepare now. Okay? Um, I will be doing a 21-day fast with my elder and the Soul Tribe. Okay? If you would like to join, feel free. You do not have to like this video. You do not have to comment down below and say you're going to do it. You don't have to tell anyone you're going to do it. Just do it for you. You know, do it for you. And those of you that do it, Spirit will let me know that you're doing it. You know, you don't have to, you know, this is sacred. You know, we are a sacred soul family over here on this channel, and I want you to keep your energy sacred. I don't want you uncomfortable. I want you as comfortable as possible, you know, when you hear receiving my messages. So again, you don't have to comment down below, oh, I'm doing, no, this is sacred. If I were you, I wouldn't even tell anyone that you even doing it, because around those times when you trying to ascend and things of that nature, that's when, you know, you get met with individuals who are constantly trying to bring you back down to a vibration you're trying, that you've ascended from, not trying. Because we excelling over here, we triumphing over here, and conquering over here. We just doing it, you know. And I feel like at the end of the day, I feel like you should keep this very close to your heart, you know, even your children, you know, even your children, cleanse your children's bodies, cleanse their minds. You know, these people on the world stage, I don't listen to anyone on the world stage. The music artists I listen to, their music is not on Apple Music, none of that, okay? The people I listen to on YouTube, or I'm lucky if I even could find the song or whatever the case may be, SoundCloud or something like that. You know, I don't listen to anyone on the world stage, and I've ascended to a point where, like, if I'm in a public place and they're playing like the radio and people on the world stage are singing their songs and things like that, I know how to control my mind to where I can like shut that out, or if I am like listening to it, I know how to shut it out so I'm not picking up that energy, if that makes sense. Okay? You really have to sacrifice that type of stuff. You can't be saying I'm of light, but still dibbling and dabbling in darkness. Yes, there's a balance that must be needed, but you have to find other ways to balance your darkness. You know what I mean? You have to find other ways to balance your darkness. And it's not easy to do, it's very hard to do. Um, and maybe one day I'll be guided to show you all of the information that I have about a lot of individuals that, are on the world stage. I spend all my time, I have been single for 3 years. And yeah, I've dated individuals and things of that nature, but I spend all my time alone and with the Most High. So I have nothing but time on my hands. When I'm not working, I work and I come home to my sacred place and I research and I study and I watch videos and I read and I talk with spirit. So it's a lot of things that I find out or that I see and that spirit needs me to see. Again, if it's meant for you to fast, you are already seeing recommended videos on how to do certain rituals as far as juicing, or you know you're seeing like so many people out of nowhere on your social media. This is what you will see, or this is what you're seeing already. Spirit is saying you're seeing the spirits put certain information, certain videos, certain messages, certain statuses, certain photos, certain reels in your social media platform for you to take heed to the messages that they're giving to you. Because in this time, it is needed for you to cleanse your energy. Because when this doubles back, we're in Mercury retrograde, y'all. So with Spirit saying this attack is coming, while you're in this retrograde preparing for the same attack to reoccur, but this attack is going to be way worse than it was the first time. So you have to spiritually prepare yourself. 21 days, no meat, no carbs, just fruit and vegetables and natural spring water. Okay? My elder also said a lot of other things, and hopefully, when the energy settles, I'll be able to talk about that. Nonetheless, Spirit may put this, Spirit will, not may, Spirit will put, after you watch this video, you're going to leave this video and walk into so many different type of confirmations that is not going to make any sense. You're going to walk into so many confirmations like, okay, I need it. You're right, Spirit. Let me just go ahead and fast. Okay? It will be to the point where the spirits will even start making you look at certain things you're eating, and it starts to literally disgust you just by the way it looked or how it smells when it's raw or being prepped. And of course, it's really, really not easy to do, but if you can do this, imagine when the attack comes, what you'll be able to do. Okay? And one thing I do want to say is that you don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Okay? You don't bring a gun to a fight and knowing that these people got a bazooka sitting right on outside of their front yard. They gonna blow you and them up. They don't care. So it's like, listen, you gotta play smart. You gotta be headstrong. You gotta be headstrong because it's all in the mind. That's where it all starts. So let's do a weekly spread here. Might as well. Okay. So let's do a weekly spread. Spirit, thank you for being here. Ancestors, thank you for being here. We love you all. We appreciate your time, your energy. Thank you so much. Thank you for the warnings. Thank you for the guidance. Thank you for thank you for being here, Spirit. Let's go ahead and give you a collective information on their week. Spirit, can you please show me what is coming in for your collective each day this week? Sunday, it looks like you're getting out of some sort of conflict. You're breaking free from a third-party situation. Okay, Sunday. Sunday, you're no longer conflicted about anything. Monday, this push you into this Empress energy. You're manifesting. You're standing in your power. Tuesday, some rewards may come in. You may be getting a lot of recognition for something that you may have done, something that you may do. Okay, something that you have planned for Tuesday is going to be a success. Wednesday, you may be walking away from something that no longer serves you. Thursday, Thursday, a lot of you are recommitting yourself to the Most High. A lot of you Thursday are making a commitment to yourself in the Most High. Okay? A lot of you Thursday, you may go through a spiritual ascension. Wednesday, you may go through a spiritual ascension and you may have to walk away from something. But Thursday, when you walk away from whatever you walk away from on Wednesday, whatever this is that's coming in, it's going to make you walk away from something on Wednesday. But Thursday, you receive keys for walking away from whatever this is that you need to walk away from. 8 of Cups with the Hierophant. Like, you receive a reward, you receive keys, you ascend because you walk away from something that isn't serving your highest or greatest good Wednesday. Friday, there may be someone that wants to collaborate with you. Some of you may have like a photo shoot. Someone may want to work with you. Friday, some of you may go to like an art show or art gallery or something of that nature. Friday, some of you may do like a paint and sip. Okay, Friday, some of you, someone may want to describe or get really in detail about a collaboration. Someone may really want to talk to you about collaborating with you Friday. I'm picking that up very, very heavily. Saturday, it looks like there's some sort of illusion here Saturday or some sort of confusion, but I feel like someone may come in trying to confuse you or trying to cause you some sort of illusion. You may have many options to pick from in a certain situation, but I feel like you're going to make a head over heart decision, and you may cut out whatever is conflicting you from making this choice. I feel like someone may be coming in that is confused. Someone could have offered you the bare minimum in a certain situation and you cut them off, and they're probably confused as to why you cut them off or cut them out of a certain situation. And I feel like you're in this energy, like you're like, I'm finding my best I am becoming my best authentic self, and it is what it is. You gave the bare minimum and I'm okay. I'm okay. I have a new beginning. I'm taking action. I have a new beginning on my own, something I'm very passionate about, something I hold to my chest, where I can let my inner child live out loud and I can just be myself, you know. I'm moving forward. I'm learning as I go, and I'm good. I surrendered this for a reason. I don't see you in my future. My future is not bright with you, so I have to walk away. Okay, so this is what's coming in each day of the week for you so far. Let's see what challenges you may have to face this week. Uh, Spirit, what challenges will the collective have to face this week? Spirit, what challenges will the collective have to face this week? What challenges will the collective have to face this week? Give me 1 second. Spirit, what challenges will the collective have to face this week? What challenges will the collective have to face this week? So the challenges you may have to face this week is not losing control of yourself, okay? There may be a energy who could be very conceited, very disrespectful, very low vibrational, very dark, who you may have closed out a cycle with. This could be a friend, anyone, and you could be receiving a lot of, you could be someone who receives a lot of public recognition. And there could be a low vibrational being that is very dark, envious, always have something negative to say, never see the good in anything or anyone, always very judgmental, don't really know how to manifest anything because they're so negative, and very materialistic. This is the type of individual that only cares about the latest cars, the latest clothes, the latest shoes, how much money someone has, but don't really have any money for themselves. More so worried about who was in the club instead of how to buy land, how to build legacies, what they're good at, what their gift is. This could also be someone who wants to be you, literally. Wants to be you, or wants to possess the energy that you possess. I feel like the Nine of Cups just came out in reverse, but I put it on the board in the upright. I feel like your energy, where your wishes are always being fulfilled, but this energy here, their wishes are not fulfilled at all. And this is why the Nine of Cups came out in reverse, because we're talking about this energy here. I feel like you closed out a cycle with this energy because at the end of the day, you saw this and you feel like this energy could have been blocking your abundance because of the energy that they're in. And yeah, abundance is peace. Abundance is everything just in bulk. So it's just like this energy could have been simply blocking your peace, and you could have been like, you know what, I'm done with this. I feel like that's a challenge that may arise. This individual may actually want to return, and they may Um, and they want to return to you because it's like the type of energy that you possess. They want to return and come back into your energy field because you're very fertile. But this energy is very deceitful, and they're not going to tell you that they're only coming around to get in your energy to manifest better things or whatever the case may be. They're going to come around acting as if they're completely balanced and things of that nature. So your challenge may be seeing through the fog. You may be someone who is very balanced and very forgiving, non-judgmental. You know that only the creator could judge, and I feel like this energy knows that. And I feel like you loved this person unconditionally, and they ultimately betrayed you or betrayed your trust in some way, and they may regret that. But I feel like you've balanced yourself out without closure and things of that nature, moving on from this energy. I just feel like this energy is needing your energy. They need their supply and they cannot get it because spirit is blocking them off from your energy. Yeah, they're left out in the cold. This could be a friend, a family member. Um, this could be anyone. I want you to put the name where it fits, the pronoun where it fits. Okay, if that's how you call it. I don't know, but I want you to put the status or the position that this energy has in your life for yourself. I'm just reading you the energy that I see. And I feel like the challenge may be not getting stuck in this person's illusion because you are completely balanced and the ancestors are really protecting you, and you have a lot of fertile energy and your wishes are being fulfilled. But if you let this energy back in, you're going to be left out in the cold by your spirit guides. You're going to be waiting for, you know, your wishes to be fulfilled in whatever situation you're waiting for your wishes to be fulfilled right now because of a choice that you made. So it's like this person is going to want to return, but spirit is wanting you to have strength because this may be a really hard challenge. It may be really hard for you to turn your back on this individual or leave this individual out in the cold. I feel like spirit wants you to know that when you look into your mind's eye, you don't see this person in your future. You may have once did, but not anymore because of however they betrayed your trust in the past. Yeah, you're completely set yourself free and you're on a new beginning. So the challenge is not collaborating with past energies this week. You know, getting out of there fast in a hurry when these past energies come around, because at the end of the day, you're moving forward. You're headed to where you're supposed to be. And these energies are going to, as quick as they come in, they're going to leave you right out in the cold once they come and steal your energy. And you'll be left conflicted, starting all over from the beginning. And while you're pouring all that unconditional love, you saw the Ace of Cups, King of Cups, Empress, while you're pouring all that divine love that these angels and the Most High and these spirits just invested into you, you put all of that love into this past person, this past energy, and they come around and leave you the bare minimum. And they steal all your energy. And now they're back in position on their side of the spectrum, but you left out in the cold. Spirit said that's the truth. So this week, I feel like the challenge for you is not returning to past energies, letting the past be the past, knowing that these energies are a part of your past for a reason, and that you won't have a bright future with these individuals because these individuals were taking off your path because of the simple fact that they're blocking your roads. Remember the other day in the reading we were saying how you have to close out old cycles in order to open new roads? It's like that's the energy that I'm picking up here, because it's like in order to access the new roads, to get your wish fulfillment that you're actually waiting for, is like these energies have to come around. They have to come around. They have to try to invest, and you have to respectfully decline and close the cycle completely. You know, and then you will be rewarded for your choices during this time. Your wishes will be completely fulfilled. Okay? Yeah, this person is waiting for the right time to passionately come in towards you. And this person thinks that their wand, like all they have to do is like this. If this is a lover, this person thinks that all they have to do is put it on you real good and you're going to want to invest. If this is a friend, they think that all they have to do is come and smoke a blunt with you, or smoke with you, or bring you some cigarettes, or whatever your poison is. And they know it. They feel like all they have to do is bring what you're passionate about. Bring something shiny and put it right in front of you, and you're going to dive in deep. You're going to dive in deep with the moon wish fulfillment. You're going to dive in deep to invest into them, just to be left out in the cold because it's an illusion. Spirit wants you this week to see through the fog and cut this energy out, because you are in control of your decisions, your choices, and things of that nature. And I feel like you have new friends or new energies that you're around anyway. Like, these people have served their purpose. And I feel like the hardest part is them understanding that. You know, like that's the hardest part. I feel like for the most part, you good. You've healed. You've worked on things. And this was behind the scenes. Others may have not seen you healing on yourself, you know, things of that nature. But whatever you had to do behind the scenes, you did it. And I feel like these energies don't know what you working at. They can't see what you working at. They can't see. They were refusing to see what you were trying to build with them, no matter the type of relationship it was. And now energies are stuck in their head watching from afar, you know. I feel like this week you're going to really have to use your intuition, and you may have to make a lot of head over heart decisions, but Spirit is with you all week, okay? Let's get you some love messages for this week. Oh, okay. Spirit, what love messages? Ooh, chemistry is there. What love messages do you have for your collective this week? So, love this week, there may be chemistry between you and an individual, but I feel like you may have mixed emotions. Okay, you may be in your head about this individual. You could be conflicted or in your head about what you've been through in the past. You could be very withdrawn. You could be someone who's single, who's been single for a while. You could be someone who is freshly single, okay? I feel like at this time, you may not really be focused on being tied down. I feel like you have hope that one day love will come in for you, but I feel like that's not your main focus this week. Yeah, boundaries. I feel like you've set very strong boundaries, or you have like a wall up where you're like protecting your energy. You could come off as very withdrawn in individual lives, or you set boundaries this week, or you need to set boundaries with this week with individuals that just want to come in to have lustful situations and things of that nature, because you've already learned from those karmic cycles. I feel like you're exhausted with karmic cycles or karmic lessons. So I feel like in this time, you're keeping your boundaries high this week, and you are waiting, and not waiting, I shouldn't say, but you are holding space for love to come in when it is rightly the time for it to come to you, and for the right person to come in for you. Another thing Spirit wants me to tell you is to not get so wrapped up on the twin flame soulmate type of energy. You have thousands of soulmates, and 9 times out of 10, twin flames rarely ever end up together, because of the simple fact that they teach each other major lessons. Okay, a twin flame is someone that mirrors you. A twin flame could be your mom. A twin flame could be your sister, your brother, your cousin. Is not always a lover. Everyone has a divine counterpart, things of that nature. Everyone has a person. Okay, so please don't get wrapped up in twin flame connections and things of that nature, because of the simple fact everything happens in divine timing. If you put off your whole entire life, or if you choose to continue not to ascend because of the simple fact of a twin flame connection, why do you think that Spirit is even going to give you the twin flame connection when you're not even putting in the work to show you deserve it? A lot of times you could put in the work, but that individual that you want to be with, that you feel is your twin flame, they don't want to put in the work. So it will never work. You can't force someone to see things the way that you see it. You can't force someone to do the work. Sometimes you will be that boat that your twin flame wish that they would have got on, whether this is romantic or platonic. You have thousands of soulmates. You know what I mean? So another thing, don't get so wrapped up on twin flames, soulmate, things of that nature. You have so much more life in you. 222 on the timer. I don't care how young you are. You have so much more life into you. Actually, it's 2:22 p.m., but 1:01 on the timer. Okay? So again, 222, 2:44, 8. So I feel like in this time, with that being said, 22222, 2222, yeah. 22244, which is 8, okay? I feel like with the 8 being there, the 2222, the 44, okay, the ancestors are helping, the angels are healing your heart, the ancestors are helping your heart to heal, to balance you and the person out that is rightfully meant for you. 44, 222. I feel like you're becoming more balanced in all aspects in your life. I feel like you're wanting to be balanced in all aspects of life before even, getting into something serious, or before going to that next step. Spirit is encouraging you and your person to heal individually, inside out, so that way you can be what each other needs together, and that needs for each other, if that makes sense. If that makes sense. And then the 8, I feel like the person you're with, or the person that's coming in, if you're in a healthy, loving relationship, my nose is itching, so that's the truth. Some of you are in a healthy, loving relationship, and you're growing and you're learning together on a journey with your person, and that's beautiful. And Spirit wants you to continue to heal yourselves individually, so that way the two of you can be stronger and better for each other. And if you're single, or not dealing with anyone at all at this time. Spirit is healing you and healing the person that you're going to come into union with in the future before y'all meet each other. So you're not hurting them because you were hurt, and they're not hurting you because they were hurt. Okay, yeah. I feel like in love, like I said, the challenge this week, okay? So for some of you, this challenge is coming through in the love department. Someone wants to return and bring you clarity and hopes for a second chance at something. But again, a lot of you've grown self-worth. You've learned your self-worth, your self-value. You've grown. You're very focused on yourself, finding your soul, soul searching, things of that nature. And you've set complete boundaries, and no means no for this individual. So that's, again, an energy that you are not, that's an energy that's coming in love, wanting your love, but Spirit is respectfully asking you to respectfully decline the offer because access is denied. Spirit, what's coming in love for the collective that is not surrounding past energy? Yeah, you're avoiding past energies, escaping, avoiding, blocking, pushing away. I feel like be careful not to push away new energy because of things that you've been through in the past. Also, Spirit wants you to know that hold on, hold on to hope and love, because there may be a opportunity. You may meet someone in love because you're walking away, or you've walked away from someone that left you out in the cold, who was just feeding you fantasies. I feel like because you walked away from this, and you still held on to the idea of being able to meet a pure individual like you with the return here, I feel like that may actually come in, or you may have an epiphany like, wow, this is a friend, this is someone that I really like having conversation with. Wow, this is someone that I really like, vibing with. This is someone that I've been dating for a while, and I really see it's like you may have some sort of epiphany. I feel like this love that's coming in, you're not going to have to obsess over this. You're not going to have to worry about this individual pushing you away. I feel like this is someone that's going to hold you very close to their heart, or this is someone that does hold you very close to their heart. This is not a past energy of someone who you had a karmic cycle with. This is like pure energy here. This could definitely be someone new, or this is you and someone that you have a healthy relationship with. Spirit is wanting you to know that this person is like the energy that holds on to love very tightly. They see the beauty in life, they see the beauty in love, and this energy may also be a rare energy that's hard to come across, things of that nature. I feel like there's also you may have boundaries. Spirit is wanting you to keep boundaries set. Make sure you set certain boundaries with this individual, so no past cycles that you already learned reappear in a new connection that you may be in, or in your future connections. Okay, open yourself up to receive an opportunity to have something very genuine. Okay, I feel like this love that's coming in for you, this is not the type of love that's gonna leave you left out. This is not someone that's just gonna this is not someone that's gonna leave you out in the cold, or feed you illusions and fantasies, and someone just looking for a good time or wanting you to chase them, things of that nature. Yeah, this may not be an energy that that's like a runner. If you're in a situation where there's a lot of running and chasing going on, someone constantly keep coming in trying to return from the past, things of that nature, spirit is wanting you to let that go. Okay, I feel like also for some of you who are needing to avoid or block someone out of your energy field, okay, there could be so you are like moving on. You're moving on. And there's you're moving on in love. Your perspective of love, what you want in love, everything in regards to your love life, it's ascending with you. So your manifestations on the type of person you want, things of that nature, what you would like in your person, what you would like your person to be like, or what you would like your person to treat you like, how you want to treat your person. All those things are ascending with you. And I feel like there's energies here that are angry that when they had you, they felt like they didn't deserve you. And now that they did you wrong in the worst ways, they're even more mad or angry with themselves because now they really feel like they don't deserve you, because it's like the value just went up. I'm hearing it's like these energies, you're no longer distracted or being delayed by these energies here. And this is why love, real, true, genuine love, is able to return. So something very beautiful in love is happening for you this week. This may be very, very shocking. Oh yeah, the blue moon is this week on the 30th. So, a once in a lifetime, you may meet a person you feel like this is like a once in a lifetime love this week. Look, shocking. This will be something like a once in a lifetime, something very unexpected is coming in love this week. And I feel like this is new, but this is something you're going to keep to yourself. Yeah, this is something very healing. Release, purify, and continue to cleanse your energy, because there is new beginnings here in love for you this week, okay? But this is something that Spirit is encouraging you to keep to yourself, because it's energies that's going to want you to keep you stuck in your head. And even if you are, if not stuck in your head, but stuck to them, like they're going to try to return to keep your energy tied to them. But if you're in a dynamic, a union already, I feel like your love is just ascending with the person that you were with. I feel like if you're single and you went through a lot of pain in your previous connections, you dealt with a lot of running and chasing energy, things of that nature. I feel like that cycle is closing out, and there's a new beginning here in love for you. Yeah, I feel like in this time, if you single, some of you may be running from love. You just feel like the last situation, you could have been ghosted, and that could have left you in despair or something of that nature. You could have had to run from a situation, and it left you feeling hopeless and distracted and conflicted from a lot, and you don't really have good memories. So there may be some healing you need to do to release yourself from these memories that you may have had. So that way you can open yourself up to receive this new love Spirit is trying to bring in for you. Spirit want to give you new memories, new things to remember and look back on, you know, with someone, or, you know, just your person, someone who's your person, you know. Mike died. So let's get y'all some money messages. Then we will do advice. And that would be the reading, y'all. So you are headed in the right direction financially speaking. I feel like there are beautiful changes coming in regards to finances. A lot of extra income with the overtime being here. Overtime is going to help you pay off your debt, things of that nature. Okay, you may have to put a lot of work in, but hard work will pay off in the end. Okay, background check. So again, when it comes to Mercury retrograde and that employment, this job offer and things of that nature that I keep seeing is coming in my readings. And I said that Spirit won't bring it until after Mercury retrograde. So with that being said, when Mercury retrograde settles, like right now, if you get a job offer, things of that nature, you won't, the hiring process won't be finished until retrograde Mercury is going back direct. Things of that nature. If you are looking for a home, the finalizing and getting your key portion of the process won't be completed until around the time Mercury is going back direct, because you're needing to take your time and observe and, you know, look at the thing, look through the cracks and the crevices and things of certain situation of things in certain situations here. So when I said in the reading that things won't settle until after Mercury retrograde the other day, that's what I wanted y'all to get from that. Not, don't fear away from any offers and things of that nature, but be prepared to be patient and be prepared to just let it run its course and to close out cycles where you are currently working and things of that nature correctly. Like if you're leaving one job and going to the next one, now is the right time to be putting in that 2 weeks notice, because Mercury will be in retrograde for the next 2 to 3 weeks, I believe so. So it's like, now is that time, but take your time, you know. And a lot of you, something very significant about December 21st will be coming in for a lot of y'all, all of us. Shit. Changes. Changes is coming. Okay, so beautiful big changes are coming in your finances. I feel like there could be a company, an organization, people doing background checks on you, wanting to know who you are. I feel like in the near future or right now, your debt is paid off. I feel like whatever this situation is when it comes to finances, things is going in the right direction. No matter what things may seem like right now. Some of you could be reading over contracts, reading over job requirements and policies and things of that nature. And a lot of you could need to do your background check on the jobs that you are trying to get into and things of that nature. Whatever job this is, though, I feel like it's going to be major overtime. And some of you at this time, you could be unemployment. You're about to be going from needing a job to moving in the right direction. Even if you don't have a job right now, Spirit is saying you're moving in the right direction. Some of you are about to resign or retire, and you may be waiting for some sort of communication in regards to that. You're going to be receiving a phone call. They're going to be following up with you in regards to that. I feel like you may have a position in the near future where you have a major role, or you're about to go from having a lot of responsibilities in your work environment to training and having and moving in the right direction where you're working smarter and not harder. Some of you are about to be in some sort of training. Yeah. This could be training. You may be training to work in a bank. Some of you may actually be doing some sort of training where you're like learning to do landscaping or something of that nature. I feel like a lot of you are just leaving a toxic work environment, period. A lot of you are going from being employed to having your own business. I'm telling y'all, someone is about to get an interview. Someone wants to interview you. I feel like things are going in the right direction financially. Yeah, I feel like you may come into situations where you're constantly overspending, or always having, you could be overspending on bills. You know, like I said in the last couple of readings, like a lot of people are only able to pay bills in this time. Bills and it's like you're working to survive. You know, you don't, it's like a lot of you aren't able to work and do the things you want to do and the things you need to do. You're only able to do the things that you need to do in order to keep your head above water. It's like a lot of you are only able to keep your head above water in this time. But with this butterfly and these changes here, you're about to be able to do crunches under the water. You're about to be able to swim in the deep end. You're about to be able to do all of that with the multitasking here. A lot of you are going to have a job where you have to do multiple things. You may have multiple positions in this, or it may be a lot that you have to get done. Some of you may have to talk on the phone, type, write. Some of you may become someone's assistant and you have to make a lot of calls and things of that nature. You have to show people around or things of that nature. Some of you, they're showing me like a like, you know how like someone is like a landlord, but like when they have people viewing the apartments and things of that nature, is like someone meets them there for the landlord. It's like they're showing me that. They're showing me like a bank training to be like in a bank. Something may be hands-on here. This could be a coffee shop. This could be a pizza place. This could be something on social media, or like a work from home. This could be an assistant job. This could be anything for you. I feel like right now you may be on a very tight budget, but very, very soon you're going to be able to like take vacations. Like right now, I feel like you're about to enter a position at entry level, but over time you'll grow. I feel like this is a place or a position that you're about to be in where there is always potential for growth. Yeah, entrepreneur here. So some of you are just putting in overtime to be this entrepreneur. Okay, you could be starting a business. You could be multitasking, being a mother, maintaining a business, working, you know, things of that nature. And I feel like in divine timing, it's all about to pay off. For some of you, if you're an entrepreneur, there's like people that may want to interview you. Okay. Yeah, some of you are about to catch a sale. Some of you may get a job at like a clothing store or something of that nature. Benefits, and whatever this is, it comes with a lot of benefits, okay? And I feel like debt will be paid off. You have unpaid debt and debt at the bottom. So yeah, I feel like dress to impress when you go to this interview. I feel like there may be competition. Like there may be people who's very experienced in this field or something of that nature, or this job or whatever the case may be. There's people that's maybe very very skilled in sales and things of that nature, and you may be entry level. Like this may be new to you, you know, but I feel like you're gonna excel and you're gonna be able to save your money, okay? You could be saving money for rainy day funds, things of that nature. You'll have a rainy day fund, okay? I feel like some of you are like, not some of you, I feel like all of you will attain access from whatever new financial beginnings you'll have. I feel like you're gonna love paydays because they're gonna be beautiful and wealthy. Look, I'm telling you, y'all about to get hired, or it's a new start in finances for y'all. For the collective, like you'll be able to repair your credit. Like you're gonna be able to do a lot of things that you may have felt like your budget was too tight to do in the past, but in the near future, like new horizons is ahead. And in this time, I just feel like it's just really important to just cleanse your energy out. You know, it's really important to go on a fast in order to cleanse and purify your mind, body, soul, and spirit. So everything that's like meant for you will come in. Spirit sent us a new deck yesterday. So for the advice, I'll pull some of these, and that would be the reading, y'all. What is the advice to close out the reading, Spirit? What is the advice to close out the reading? Spirit, what advice do you have for your collective to close out the reading? Spirit, what advice do you have for your collective to close out the reading? Thank you for being here. Thank you for guiding us. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Spirit. We love you so much. So you got wax on, wax off. Okay, so some of you could be getting your waxes done this week, promoting self-love this week. Spirit is, some of you may have not cut the grass in a long time. It could be that time, whether you're a man or a woman. Okay, some men don't do that. Some men do. Some women don't do that. Some women do. So it could be time to promote self-love this week. Okay, wax the hell off the task at hand. So this week you may have, if things get too heavy for you to carry, it's time for you to wax the task at hand off, and to hell with it. Spirit is saying, give your burdens and your worries to the Most High. Zero fucks given. Okay, there's someone sneaky. They admire your beauty. You know your self-worth. You know your self-value. You know how much self-growth and how focused you've been lately. So Spirit wants you to be advised that there may be a fox or sneaky energy wanting to come into your energy field, wanting to butter you up, things of that nature. But all you have to do is respectfully decline access and wax the wax the hell off the task at hand, okay? Sweet have a meditation staycation. So some of you are needing to meditate, and maybe you stayed in over the weekend and you were meditating, or throughout the week. That may be something you need to do. Stay inside and spend a day to yourself and meditate. If it's a day where you have to work and you just feel like you need a day to yourself, call off and get that day for yourself. Spirit will reimburse you. The money doesn't matter, okay? So this week you are blessed AF, okay? What's one thing you're grateful for? So show gratitude to Spirit this week. Spirit is saying that's the advice. Show gratitude to your Creator. Silence your inner critic. Tell that little douchebag voice to pipe down. So when the negative thoughts become too much for you this week, give acknowledgement to the thought, give gratitude to the thought, but reassure the negative thought that love always wins. Okay, that's the advice. Get your sweet ass outside. Okay, live in the sunshine, swim the sea, and drink the wild air. Okay, so go with the flow. Get next to some water or in some water. Okay, enjoy, get under the sun. Okay, enjoy Mother Nature while you still can. And last but not least, behold, the field which I grow my F's word, lay thine eyes upon it. I think that's supposed to say then. Eyes upon it, and see that it is barren. So, yeah, you don't care. You don't have no more F's to give to those that Spirit wants you to give no F's about individuals who don't deserve to be in your energetic field, because the field where you grow the F's to give, it's barren, it's void, don't nothing grow there. It's no more to give. Cultivate calm. So yeah, Spirit is wanting the advice is to respectfully decline and reassure the individual inquiring on coming into your energetic field that access is completely denied, because you are private property, my friend, and they should have loved you when they had the chance. So this is the reading. This is what I have. Again, y'all, let's fast. Let's get right. Mind, body, soul, and spirit. Okay, let's get right. I will be fasting for 21 days. Again, if you want to join, okay. This is not my movement. I am supporting my elders movement. So if you would like to join, all you have to do is do it. Okay, you don't have to like, you don't have to comment. Okay, energy is real. Spirit will let me know. Okay, keep your information sacred, keep your energy sacred. Make sure you're treating your energy like your social security number this week, every day this week, and every day for the rest of your life. Okay, I love you all to pieces, and I will see you in my next upload. I hope that this reading gave you the clarity, the confirmation, the reassurance, the motivation, whatever you may have needed to keep growing through your journey. I love you all, and I will see you in my next upload. Peace.